Hello everyone, in today's episode we will explore all features in Gemini, including some of its recent updates that no one is speaking about. And if you are new to these tutorial sessions, you can always catch up with us in the playlists. Feel free to check it out in the video description. In our previous sessions, we've highlighted on all features relating to ChatGPT. In today's section, we are going to go deeper in Google Gemini. Google Gemini is one of the LLMs, and for those of you who don't know what LLM stands for, is the large language model. And in this video, I'm going to go deeper with it so you'll understand all features in this LLM. To get started, navigate to your address bar and type gemini.google.com and hit on enter, and this will redirect you to an interface like this. Up and above under Gemini, we have this option which is giving us the current version that we are using, and it is 2.5 Flash. And to see all the other models, we can tap on this and you can see the various models that we have. So we have the fast all-round help, we also have the reasoning, mass and code, which is the 2.5 Pro, and we can even upgrade for the latest model. At the bottom, we have this chat box where we can prompt anything that we want to ask the Google Gemini, and we can briefly ask it to tell us a brief story about Google Gemini. So I'm going to give it this prompt: give me brief history of Google Gemini. And to those of you who don't know, Gemini is a creation of Google, and that's why I'm adding Google to the Gemini here. So I'm going to proceed to tap on submit, then allow it a bit of moment to finish doing its things. So you can see a brief history about Google Gemini, which is formerly BARD and now is Gemini, and it was launched in March 2023, and that's the first time I've did a video on this before. And when you check up to this part, it said this was a direct response to the immense popularity of OpenAI's ChatGPT. So Google Gemini was a response to the ChatGPT development, which was a product of OpenAI. And the Gemini announcement, which was in December 2023, was the Google DeepMind. And the company's AI research lab announced the Gemini family of multimodal large language models. And when you scroll down, you have a list of informations that you can use. So for those who want to create content on it, you can even proceed to ask the chat box, develop this into a 500 words blog posts, and hit on enter and allow it a bit of moment to finish doing its things. As you can see, it is giving you a blog post that you can use in your content that you want to develop, and this is fast and crisp with subtitles and anything that you want to use in your blog posts. Having done that, in the prompt box at the bottom left, we have this plus icon where you can tap on it to upload a file. And to upload the file, you can just proceed to tap on this upload file, and in this case I'm going to ask it to summarize this file for me. Then I will proceed and tap on enter and allow it to do its things. Just give it a second and it will process everything for you. As you can see, this is giving me a breakdown summary of this file that I've just uploaded on the Gemini platform. You can even ask it to summarize it further into one sentence and hit on enter, and it will do just as you instructed it. And when you check, this is the summary that it gives us in one sentence. This presentation outlines 5 key features of PowerPoint, Designer, Morph, Real-Time Collaboration, Tell Me, and Smart Lookup, which are designed to simplify and enhance the user's workflow, with some features being exclusive to Office 365 subscribers. And another feature we are going to explore in this Google Gemini is the image analysis. And to do that, just navigate to the plus icon again and tap on it, and this time we're going to upload an image instead of a file and ask it to analyze that image for us. Then proceed to tap on enter, and its analysis is basically based on a vision model that is working behind to make this possible. So the vision model is able to see into the picture and give you a straight direct breakdown into each and everything that you you need to know. So you can see the image you have uploaded is a photograph of a woman. The image is a portrait style shot with a soft blurred background, which is incredible. And another cool thing we can do with Google Gemini is image generation. Gemini image generation capability has recently launched a new version of its image editing, which has the best image model and is called Nano Banana, and is now currently enrolled in the Gemini feature that we can give it a try. And to give it a try, we are going to click on try this editing. So now we are going to ask it to give us some cool things in the prompt box and see the power of Google Gemini. So after selecting it, I'm gonna describe the image that I want Gemini Nano Banana to create it for me. African model walking down in Accra city streets dressed in kente cloth, and I'll tap on enter and give it a seconds as this is going to generate the commands that you've asked it to do. It's pretty quick and faster. So you can see Google Gemini has given us the image, which was quite instructive, of an African model walking down an Accra city street in a kente cloth. And when you check it out, it's quite precise. Let me ask it to remove the man behind the model and tap on enter and see what it will do. As you can see, it has given us, certainly here is the updated image with men removed from the background. And when you check from the image, now it has taken off the men by blurring them a bit. For the first image, you can see there are two men behind her, quite visible, and now they are a distant apart. I'm now gonna ask it to give me this description. The model is now on a farm with a farm animals holding wildflower, and tap on enter and see how consistent it will be by maintaining the model with its features and changing everything behind her and the settings that she found herself, and see the consistency of it. Wow, this is incredible. You can see the model is still there. Now the model is holding a flower, and behind her we have lamb and some chickens and some goats and also a cattle, and this looks like a rural farm area, which is quite instructive. So let's ask it to remove the cattle behind the model and see how it will maintain the character at the same time removing the cattle. Wow, isn't this amazing? Okay, let's try this. I'm going to upload this picture of the World Cup, which has a Trump in it, and I'm going to ask it to remove Trump from the picture and tap on enter. As you can see, this is the current picture that we have with Trump featured inside it. So now we want Trump to be removed from the picture. So see how imaginative and the vision mode that this AI powered model has to identify the features and characteristics of Trump and its ability to remove it from the picture. It has given us, here is the edited image with Trump removed. So we're going to give it some few seconds to finish doing its things as it is now processing the image. So just give it some moment, it will finish right away. And you can see the current image that we now have, the refined one, which doesn't have Trump inside it. And when we zoom it a bit, you can see that Trump is removed. This is the previous position of Trump and it has been removed. So when we check from the previous picture, we could see Trump standing just here. And now when we check on this one, Trump, who was previously here, has been removed from the image. Isn't this amazing? And this is one of the great features of Google Gemini, which kind of surpasses that of ChatGPT. For ChatGPT can't do this kind of image analysis with its vision mode. Another cool feature of Google Gemini is the Google Drive integration. Remember, Gemini is created by Google and the Google Drive is also created by Google. So you can seamlessly connect with the two, and to connect it, just navigate to the left panel where you see these settings and help and tap on it. Then with this selected, proceed to scroll up until you locate the apps feature and click there. Then this will redirect you to an interface like this where you have the option to bring it all together with Gemini and your favorite apps. So you can scroll down a bit until you locate the various things that you can connect to your Google Gemini. So you can connect it with your Gmail, with your Google Calendar, with your Google Docs, Google Drive, and so many others. And you can even connect it with your Google Flights or Google Hotels or even Google Maps. And when you go further, you can even also do it with your YouTube. So this is how integrated your Google Gemini has been, and it makes your work much more easier and seamless. Remember, Gemini is created by Google, and its seamless connectivity is powered by its ownership from the same company who created all these other platforms. And for those of you who might ask, how can I connect it? Make sure your Gemini activity is turned on, and to do that, just tap on your Manage Gemini activity, and in this area we are going to turn it on by tapping there. So I'm going to scroll down until I locate Turn On and tap on it, and this will turn on my Gemini activity. And for those who already have it on, that is it, you are cool to go. So now when I move back into my apps and refresh the page, now all my apps activity is turned on, and I can even do that for the YouTube music. And having turned on my activity, now when I navigate to this plus icon and tap on it and proceed to tap on Add from Drive, automatically my Google Drive will open, and I will have the flexibility of connecting with it seamlessly from my Google Gemini. So this is how seamless it can be for you to do anything that you want from your Google Gemini with the other Google products, including your Google Drive. And another cool feature of the Google Gemini is the deep research. To get access to the deep research, you can just tap on the tools here, then proceed to select on deep research. Then with this selected, we're going to ask it to give me a research finding on AI. And with the deep research, it's going to take some moment to finish doing its things. And as you can see, it is giving us a breakdown of it, the things that it's going to do. So I'm going to proceed to tap on Start Research, then allow it a moment to finish doing its things. And this is good for those who want to research into various things regarding a particular field. So it has given us a comprehensive AI research plan, an initial research focus, and it has given us tons of different sources that we can explore from, including their website. When you scroll down, you also have the recent breakthrough and emerging trends, and also we have unpacking AI's complexities and limitations. We also have the social, in fact it goes far deeper into it, and this can be very important for those who want to go much deeper into their academia or anything regarding their particular field of research. And this is not even done. Is in the concluding phase. As you can see, analyzing results is still loading, and what is intriguing for me is even citing multiple sources to support its findings. And this makes Google Gemini kind of outstanding when it comes to this, because don't forget, Google is the largest search engine in the world, and its ability to integrate all this together with its AI powered model makes it even much outstanding compared with the other tools. Another feature we can explore is the canvas mode, and to turn it on, we are going to tap on these tools, then we have the option to select on canvas. And with this selected, now we are going to give it this quick prompt and see how it works. In my prompt box, I'm going to ask it to give me a study plan for mathematics. Then I'm going to proceed to tap on enter. So with the canvas mode, it will lay out the study plan on the other side together with the prompt in the other side. And this comes handy for you to have. So you can see our prompt box is now appearing on the left panel, and then the outcome is on the right panel. And you can even proceed to edit everything which is here by tapping in the box, and then you can proceed to edit the output. And up and above, you have the option to even add some styles to it, whether you want it to be normal or you want it to be in heading 1 or heading 2 or even heading 3, and you can tweak anything that you want within this output. And after that, you can proceed to even tap on this create button, and you can turn this into infographic. So it's going to turn this output into infographic for us, and we can have a visual look on our study plan for the field of mathematics. And this is the output that it has given us. It gives us some basic cool things that we can do with even animations to attach to it, and it's very intuitive. So you can see how it is very nice and catchy, and you can even proceed to share it out by tapping on the share icon on the top right corner, or you can even proceed to copy the content as well. So let's proceed to tap on share. You have the option to copy the link here, and you can share it to your LinkedIn, Facebook, X, or even Reddit. And this is amazing. And after you are done with everything, safety is paramount. And one cool thing you can do here is to navigate to the bottom left panel where you have this option, settings and help. Then proceed to tap there. Then among the list of items here, I'm going to tap on activity, and I'm going to make sure I tap on deleting activity holder. Then I'm going to make sure I scroll down a bit until I locate all the prompts that I've placed here, and I'm going to tap on delete. So this will ask for confirm that you would like to delete this activity, and I'm going to tap on delete. So this will clear all my chats from Google Gemini app, and it will help me protect my identity and everything that is in here. So this is all we have for today regarding Gemini. If you have any question, I'm right here live. Feel free to click the link in the video description or the pinned comment to connect with the live section. The live section is happening right now. See you there.